Good morning, students. Let's start our first chapter of physics, that is motion. So here you see motion I have written over there. Students, if you study physics, you will find that in whole universe nothing is at rest. Everything is in motion. Even sun. What is sun? Nothing but the collection of gases, helium and hydrogen. And you know that gases does not remain at one position. It is moving. So sun is also moving in its own place. And rest, you have studied till your standard 8 that earth is moving, all the planets are moving. So you will find that whole universe, nothing is at rest, everything is in motion. So today we will try to understand then what is motion. Motion, when you will compare with some rest body, then you will understand that body is in motion. So first I am saying you that motion is the change in the position of the body with respect to time compared to the reference point. Reference point. So first of all, object or body. Body or object we can say that which we can feel, touch, see, this is. Then motion is defined as the change in the position of the body with respect to time compared to the reference point. What do you understand by reference point? So two things are most important that you have to understand. Rest body and moving body, that means body is in motion. Then only when you will compare it, then understand. If I say you that have you faced night, then you can understand yes. After evening there is night. If I say you have you faced day, then also you can say yes, because after morning, after night, morning, and after morning, day is coming. If there will not be night, then can we say which one is day? No, we cannot understand that where is day, which one is day. बिना रात का दिन का पहचान होगा नहीं होगा. बिना अगर दिन ना हो, सिर्फ अंधेरा ही अंधेरा हो, तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे? वो रात का पहचान कर पाएंगे? नहीं कर पाएंगे. जब दोनों एक दूसरे को कंपेयर करते हैं, then only we are understanding yes, this one is day from morning to evening, and from evening to again next morning it is night. तो बिना comparison का we are not able to understand. Similarly, the thing is happening in our daily life also, rest and motion. Now you see, I am walking. If I say you what I am doing, then easily students, you people say that yes miss, you are walking. If I ask you कैसे आपको समझ में आया that मैं चल रही हूँ, naturally you will get confused. Really कैसे समझ में आया कि चल? Then very easily you will say that miss, you are changing your position. Then again if my question will be there, आपको कैसे समझ में आ रहा है कि मेरी position change हो रही है? Naturally it is confusing question. तब क्या करना होता है हम लोगों को, वी आर टेकिंग वन फिक्स्ड पॉइंट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल this board. If I'm standing over here and I'm walking, naturally my position is changing with compared to this rest body, then 100% you can say that yes, now miss you are walking. कभी कभी देखना, एक्सपीरियंस करना कि हम लोग एक ट्रेन में बैठे हुए हैं जो रेस्ट पोजीशन पे है और दूसरी ट्रेन क्रॉस कर रही है एंड वी आर सीइंग नोवेयर, हम कहीं भी नहीं देख रहे हैं, सिर्फ इस ट्रेन बगल वाले ट्रेन को देख रहे हैं. तो हमें भी महसूस होता है कि हमारी ट्रेन भी चल रही है, बट हमारी ट्रेन नहीं चल रही होती है, वो रेस्ट में होता है. तो जब हम मूविंग बॉडी से कंपेयर करते हैं तो हमें दिखता है कि हम भी मूव कर रहे हैं, लेकिन जब हम प्लेटफॉर्म पे दुकान और सारी चीज़ें से कंपेयर करते हैं रेस्ट बॉडी से, देन ओनली वी कैन अंडरस्टैंड दैट आवर ट्रेन इज एट रेस्ट. तो बिना कंपैरिजन का वी कैन नॉट एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट द बॉडी इज एट रेस्ट और इट इज मूविंग. सो विच बॉडी इज सेड टू बी एट रेस्ट? Then very simply, if you have understand moving body, that means change in the position of the body, then it is moving body. So which body is at rest? The body which does not change its position. With respect to time, with respect to time compared to any fixed point. Now student, you see here, this board is here. At morning, this board is here. If we are comparing with wall, its position is this one. At evening, when again we will compare with this wall, its position will be same. At night, when again we will compare with this wall, its position will same. यानी कि सुबह शाम दोपहर रात जब भी हम कंपेयर करते हैं, its position is same. इसका position नहीं हटा है. So what? This board is at rest because it does not changes its position with respect to time. Similarly, building, wall, trees, many things are there that you can compare with some fixed point, reference point, and you will find that its position does not changes. So students, rest and motion both are relative to each other. ये दोनों एक दूसरे के पूरक हैं. इन एक के बिना दूसरे को समझना मुश्किल है, दूसरे के बिना पहले को समझना मुश्किल है. यानी रेस्ट के बिना मोशन को समझना मुश्किल है, मोशन के बिना रेस्ट को समझना मुश्किल है. आप ये देखो ना, डेली लाइफ में when we are going by vehicle, bike or anything and we concentrate on road, तो हमें यही दिखता है ना कि road is also moving, but actually does the road is moving? No, road is at rest, my vehicle is moving, but when I am comparing with moving body, we see that road is also moving. And when we will compare this moving body with rest body, some trees or buildings, then we will find that yes, I am only moving. The road and trees and buildings are not moving. So without comparison, we cannot say that any body is moving or any body is at rest. So both are related to each other. This motion, how we will understand that what are the fundamental things which can be applied to understand that yes, the body is in motion. So before that, let's study, because motion is of many different types, a little bit let us study the different types of motion. There are different types of motion. Linear, that means in one line. So when body is moving linearly or in a straight line, we will say that the motion is linear motion. Then circular motion, when the body is moving in the circular path, then that body is known as circular motion. For example, rotating fan, or you can say elliptical motion. Earth is revolving around the sun. So like this. Rotational motion, that means entire body does not changes its position at different point on the body, changes with time. For example, you have seen merry-go-round, वो झूला जो एक बार रोटेट भी हो जाता है, रिवॉल्व भी हो जाता है, या फिर एक फ्रॉक पे वो झूले पे हम लोग घूमते हैं, दैट इज मेरी गो राउंड. तो दिस इज रिमेनिंग सेम बट दिस इज मूविंग. सो होल ऑफ द बॉडी इज नॉट moving, that is rotational motion. Then you will come vibratory motion. Pendulum clock ka, this is vibratory motion. That means it is repeating its motion after certain interval of time. So that is vibratory motion. So there are different types of motion. So we will study how to describe motion. So before describing, again one thing I want to teach you, that is there are many physical quantities which are describing motion or our daily life. For example, area, volume, distance, pressure, force, so many things. So all the physical quantities are divided into two parts, that is vector quantity and scalar quantity. Vector quantity, scalar quantity. Scalar quantity are those quantity which has only magnitude. It has only magnitude. So student, what do you mean by magnitude? Magnitude is nothing but the measurement, and whole of the universe, if you will find, everything is measurable. Either it is too small or it is too large. So if scalar quantity has only magnitude, for example, time. We can measure time. Volume. We can measure volume, temperature, etc., etc. We will study it in detail. Then you come vector quantity. Vector quantity is that physical quantity which has magnitude as well as specific direction. For example, force. Simple example is force. Force, where you will apply force, the body move in the same direction. That means it has specific directions. Velocity, acceleration, all this term we will study. So all the physical quantity is divided into its two parts, that is scalar quantity and vector quantity. So now next we will study the fundamental terms, or you can say process which can describe motion. Then also आपको भी लग रहा होगा कि describe motion means क्या है. अगर हम आपको बोले कि आज आप 2 रोटी और कुछ सब्जी अपने ब्रेकफास्ट में लिए हैं, तो ये जैसे ही हम बोलेंगे यू विल अंडरस्टैंड दैट यस मिस इज टॉकिंग अबाउट फूड, खाने के बारे में हम लोग बात किए. ऐसे ही अगर हम बोले कि आज तो हम ऑटो से आए हैं, जो हमें पहुंचना था हाफ एन आवर में, हम 10 मिनट में पहुंच गए, आपके दिमाग में तुरंत स्ट्राइक करेगा कि मैं स्पीड के बारे में बोल रही हूँ. स्पीड, वो जहाँ आया स्पीड, दैट मीन्स आपके दिमाग में आ गया कि मिस इज टॉकिंग अबाउट मूविंग बॉडी. तो उसी तरह से मैनी थिंग्स वी विल स्टडी, मैनी टर्म्स वी विल स्टडी, जिसको सुनते ही आपके दिमाग में आएगा कि यस दिस इज यूज्ड फॉर डिस्क्राइबिंग द मोशन ऑफ द बॉडी.